Blueberries are often called a superfood. And it's true, they're loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins, vitamin C, vitamin K, and even compounds that can protect your memory, your heart, and your immune system. Many doctors and nutritionists even say that a handful of blueberries a day can slow down aging from the inside out. But here's the part that rarely gets talked about: not all food pairings are good for you. In fact, when blueberries are eaten with certain common foods, their incredible benefits can be blocked, and in some cases, these combinations can actually become harmful to your body. And if you're over 60, this becomes even more important. Why? Because as we age, our digestive system isn't as strong as it once was, our metabolism slows, and our bodies don't always process nutrients the way they did in our younger years. That means the wrong food combinations can cause bloating, discomfort, or even lead to long-term health issues without us realizing it. Think of it this way: blueberries are like little health warriors, but if you mix them with the wrong allies, they lose the battle before it even begins. So in today's video, we're going to uncover 3 everyday foods that can turn blueberries toxic inside your body, especially if you're a senior. And trust me, one of them is something people commonly eat for breakfast thinking it's healthy, when in reality, it's secretly sabotaging their body. But before we dive into these surprising food traps, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and share this video with someone who loves health tips. Because honestly, these combinations could save them from unexpected health troubles and maybe even protect their energy and longevity. Why blueberries are powerful but delicate. Blueberries may look small, but inside those little berries are compounds that scientists call anthocyanins. These are the very pigments that give blueberries their rich, deep blue color. But they're more than just natural food coloring. Anthocyanins are some of the most powerful antioxidants in nature. Research shows that these antioxidants fight off inflammation, shield brain cells from damage, and even improve circulation, which means they can directly support your memory, your heart, and your energy levels. In fact, some studies suggest that seniors who regularly eat blueberries show better brain performance and slower cognitive decline than those who don't. But here's the surprising twist: these powerful compounds are also incredibly delicate. Think of anthocyanins like fragile glass. They're beautiful, they're valuable, but they can shatter easily if you don't protect them. In your body, these antioxidants can be broken down or neutralized depending on what you eat them with. That means if you combine blueberries with the wrong foods, instead of getting all those brain-boosting, heart-strengthening benefits, you could be canceling them out, or worse, creating chemical reactions in your stomach that lead to bloating, digestive stress, or harmful byproducts that age your body faster. So while blueberries are one of nature's most powerful superfoods, they're also highly sensitive. To unlock their real power, you need to know what foods to avoid pairing them with, and that's exactly what we're about to reveal. Food combination number 1, blueberries with dairy, especially milk and yogurt. This one might surprise you, because most people assume blueberries and dairy are a perfect match. After all, walk into any grocery store and you will see blueberry yogurt, blueberry smoothies, and cereals with blueberries and milk stacked on the shelves. It looks like the ultimate healthy combo, right? But here's the truth: it could actually be robbing your body of the very nutrients you're trying to get. The reason comes down to one protein in dairy: casein. Casein is a milk protein that has a very sneaky effect on blueberries' antioxidants. When you eat blueberries with milk or yogurt, the casein proteins bind tightly to the anthocyanins, the exact compounds that make blueberries so powerful. And once they're bound together, your body can't absorb those antioxidants properly. To put it simply, imagine locking your house with the strongest lock in the world, but then losing the key. The antioxidants are still there, but your body can't get access to them. And that means instead of nourishing your brain, protecting your heart, or reducing inflammation, the benefits are literally slipping away unused. And this isn't just theory. A study published in the journal Free Radical Biology and Medicine found that when participants ate blueberries with milk, the antioxidant levels in their bloodstream dropped significantly compared to eating blueberries alone. In other words, milk was stealing away the good stuff. Now, here's where it matters even more for seniors. As we get older, our ability to digest dairy often decreases. Many people develop lactose intolerance or just more sensitive digestion after the age of 60. So not only are you losing the antioxidants, you're also increasing the risk of bloating, gas, or even inflammation in the gut. That healthy blueberry yogurt might be doing the opposite of what you expect. But don't worry, there's an easy fix. Instead of pairing blueberries with dairy, try plant-based alternatives like almond milk, oat milk, or even coconut yogurt. These don't interfere with antioxidant absorption, and they give you the same creamy taste without blocking the benefits. That way, you're getting all the goodness blueberries have to offer without the hidden drawbacks. Food combination number 2, blueberries with refined sugar, desserts, and packaged foods. Here's a hard truth that might sting a little. The moment blueberries are drowned in sugar, they stop acting like medicine and start becoming part of the problem. Think about how most people actually eat blueberries. Blueberry pie at family gatherings. Blueberry muffins with morning coffee. Packaged blueberry jams and sweet yogurts lining the shelves at every supermarket. They seem healthy because they've got blueberries inside, but when you load them with refined sugar, all those antioxidants get completely overshadowed. Why? Because sugar triggers a process in the body called glycation. This is when sugar molecules attach themselves to proteins and fats in your cells, creating harmful compounds known as AGEs, advanced glycation end products. And AGEs are bad news. They accelerate aging, damage blood vessels, stiffen joints, and even cloud your memory. Here's the catch. Blueberries are naturally designed to fight inflammation and protect your body. But when you eat them with sugar, it's like sending a soldier into battle without any weapons. The antioxidants can't keep up with the massive sugar spikes hitting your system. Instead of reducing inflammation, your body is suddenly overwhelmed, canceling out the very benefits you wanted from blueberries in the first place. And this is especially dangerous for seniors. After the age of 60, your insulin sensitivity naturally drops, meaning your body struggles to process sugar as efficiently as it once did. That leads to higher blood sugar levels for longer periods of time, which increases your risk of type 2 diabetes, weight gain around the belly, heart disease, and even memory decline. In fact, some studies now link excessive sugar to a higher risk of dementia. So that sweet treat with blueberries might actually be aging your brain and body faster. But here's the good news, you don't have to give up sweetness altogether. If you want to enjoy blueberries without losing their magic, stick to eating them fresh or frozen with no added sugar. And if you crave a little extra flavor, there are natural pairings that actually enhance their benefits instead of destroying them. Try sprinkling blueberries with cinnamon, which helps regulate blood sugar. Add a handful of nuts like almonds or walnuts for healthy fats and protein. Or, if you want a touch of sweetness, use a drizzle of raw honey in moderation. It delivers flavor without sending your blood sugar into chaos. That way, you get the delicious taste you love, but you're still letting blueberries do their real job, protecting your heart, your brain, and your longevity. Food combination number 3, blueberries with iron-rich foods or supplements. This next one almost never gets mentioned in health discussions, but it's a critical detail, especially for seniors. Many older adults are advised to take iron supplements or eat iron-fortified foods to prevent anemia, fatigue, and weakness. And while iron is essential for carrying oxygen in the blood, here's the hidden problem. When you combine iron with blueberries, it can completely wipe out their antioxidant power. Here's why. Blueberries are rich in polyphenol, the very compounds that act like shields against free radical damage. But when polyphenol come into contact with free iron in your digestive system, they undergo a chemical reaction that causes them to oxidize rapidly. Instead of neutralizing free radicals, they actually start generating more oxidative stress. In other words, the blueberries flip from being protectors to potential troublemakers, all because of the iron. This matters even more for seniors because oxidative stress is already a major risk factor with age. It's linked to Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, heart disease, and even faster overall aging. So if you're taking your daily iron pill with a bowl of blueberries or drinking a blueberry smoothie right after an iron-rich meal, you could unknowingly be making things harder on your brain, joints, and heart. But here's the simple fix: timing. If you take iron supplements, avoid eating blueberries at the same time. Instead, give your body at least a 2-hour window before or after taking iron. That way, your body can absorb the iron it needs, and later, you can enjoy blueberries with their full antioxidant power intact. This small adjustment ensures you're getting the best of both worlds, iron to keep your energy up, and blueberries to keep your brain sharp and your heart strong. Bonus tip: medication interactions. Now, this last point isn't about food exactly, but it's just as important, maybe even more so if you're over 60. Blueberries are rich in vitamin K, a nutrient your body uses to help with blood clotting. Normally, that's a good thing. It helps your wounds heal and keeps your blood flowing properly. But here's the catch: if you're a senior taking blood-thinning medications like Warfarin or similar drugs, too much vitamin K can actually interfere with how those medications work. Instead of thinning your blood properly, the extra vitamin K from blueberries could reduce the effectiveness of your treatment. And that means your risk of dangerous blood clots or strokes could increase without you even realizing it. This doesn't mean you have to avoid blueberries altogether. In most cases, enjoying them in moderation is perfectly fine. The key is consistency. If you suddenly start eating large amounts of blueberries or stop eating them abruptly, it can throw off your medication balance. That's why it's always best to check in with your doctor before making any major changes to your diet if you're on blood-thinning medication. They can guide you on how much is safe and whether adjustments are needed. It might sound like a small detail, but for seniors, this one step could literally be life-saving. How seniors can eat blueberries safely. Now that we've uncovered the hidden dangers, let's focus on the positive: how to enjoy blueberries the right way, so you get every drop of their powerful benefits. First, keep it simple. Eat them fresh or frozen, both forms pack nearly the same antioxidant punch. In fact, frozen blueberries can sometimes even preserve nutrients better than berries that have been sitting around for days. Second, think about smart pairings. Combine blueberries with nuts like almonds or walnuts, sprinkle them over oats or chia seeds, or mix them into plain porridge. These combinations not only protect the antioxidants but also create a slow release effect on your blood sugar, perfect for steady energy and sharper focus. Third, if you love smoothies, pair blueberries with leafy greens like spinach or kale. This combination doesn't just preserve antioxidants, it actually boosts them by adding more vitamins, minerals, and fiber. It's like giving your body a double shield against aging. And of course, avoid the common traps. Skip mixing blueberries with milk or yogurt. Stay away from sugar-heavy desserts and packaged blueberry foods. Don't combine them with iron supplements at the same time, give it a 2-hour gap. That way, you get the best of blueberries without the hidden risks. Final words: protecting your health after 60. Blueberries truly are one of nature's greatest gifts. But like any powerful medicine, they must be used wisely. The wrong combinations can turn them from healing food into something harmful, especially for seniors over 60, whose bodies process nutrients differently with age. So the next time you grab a handful of blueberries, remember these 3 simple rules. 1. Don't mix with dairy. 2. Don't drown them in sugar. 3. Don't combine with iron. Eat them wisely, and you'll unlock their full potential, supporting your brain, protecting your heart, and helping you live with more energy, clarity, and longevity. And now I want to hear from you. How do you usually enjoy your blueberries? Fresh, in a smoothie, or maybe baked into a recipe? Share your answer in the comments below. I'd love to see the creative, healthy ways you're using this superfood. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more health tips designed especially for seniors, and share this video with a friend or loved one. Because sometimes, the smallest change in how we eat can make the biggest difference in how we age. Now I want to hear from you. Do you eat blueberries regularly? Have you ever paired them with milk, sugar, or even supplements without realizing the effects? Did you ever notice any difference in your digestion, energy, or overall health after eating them in certain ways? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to know how you enjoy your blueberries and what changes you've felt. Your story might even help someone else make better choices for their own health. And if this video opened your eyes or gave you something new to think about, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more health tips, and share this video with your friends and family. You never know whose health you could be protecting with just this one piece of knowledge. Stay healthy, stay strong, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.